But this was a Catholic region here, and we are under the river Maas. The other side it was the Protestant region. So, and there it was officially
so separated.
Yes, so there was. So after the Reformation, or after the 80 years war, then there was a peace movement, and they divided the country. And north of the rivers became Protestant. And so here, but here this region here became Catholic. So in this region we have more convents and monasteries.
So from the beginning, this region is the Catholic region.
Yeah, it was Catholic, and it stayed Catholic after that time. But the friars also, they some of friars here, by small road, they went to the other side of the river to look for the Catholics there. It was not officially allowed to have churches there, so I was showing something. Took with them all the things to have mass and houses in the houses of the people. And sometimes also the people from the other side, they came by boat to the church here for confession and so on. So that was a special region. Yeah.
I remember the painting yesterday in the
Rijksmuseum.
Rijksmuseum.
Yeah.
There is a river, and on both sides there are Catholics and
Protestant.
Oh, yeah. Both pastors, Catholic and Protestant, they are fishing. They are fishing the faithful.
Oh.
But it's described that the fishes of the Protestant side are more than of the Catholics. And in this side, from the Protestant side, there is the sunrise clearly. Yeah. Meanwhile, this side only cloud. Oh.
It's a kind of campaign or something like that, I think. Yeah.
De hoofdstuk van de schilderij is zielenvissen.
Zielenvissen, okay. Fishing souls. Oh, interesting. Yeah.
But what happened if they know, for example, if they know there is a priest, a Franciscan went there to...
So this morning somebody passed here, and he was also coming here. They will make also a trip around this theme of Catholics and Protestants. And so I heard in some places there was some
conflict.
Okay. But I think, like also in many places, and the local leaders, they were quite calm and people didn't make any problem. But maybe also know if something is going wrong, then sometimes it comes up at a quarreling. Because they are Catholics and still go in our times.
Right.
In many situations, people with peaceful together. Politics are behind.
This is the first, one of the first.
Yeah, and also what we said that it was special here that the students later, then they lived with families or some students, or even they built some houses for students, and there were some women taking care of them, but we had not
dormitory.
Not the dormitory. No.
Wahyu Sudipyo in
He has studied here.
Wahyu Sudipyo
vroeger Christus in Indonesië. Hij heeft hier gestudeerd. Maar niet hier in Nijmegen.
In Nijmegen.
Nijmegen, that was our study house. That was a Catholic university. So in Nijmegen there are many.
Aquino, during the war, he passed away.
Oh, Aquino Cipto.
At that time, the friars from Indonesia were sent to the Netherlands for studies. And he passed away during the Second World War.
Okay. And he was buried here also.
Yes. I suppose
So normally this list is of all the friars who have been buried here.
Itu saudara pertama Indonesia yang menjadi Fransiskan.
Ja,
Agustinus
beliau itu termasuk yang pertama.
Oh, the first Indonesian friar.
Mijn broeder van Indonesia.
Was de...
Agustinus Cipto.
Ja.
Cipto.
So in the beginning the friars were buried in one of the church or in the corridor. These are the remembrances of the stones. But later on they have been buried all in the garden. Everardus. He was a porter here at the gate for around 50 years. He died in 1950, but he was well known by the people. They came and visited, they talked to him and will you pray for my children and sickness and so. And then he said, we went to the chapel here to pray, but I will continue to pray for you and going on. And when he died in 1950, after his death, people knocked on the door saying, we want to visit the graveyard of Brother Everard. That went on. And I think in 1953 or so, one of the Dutch friars was on the radio, and in Lent they had to preach by the radio, and they also talked about Everard in Megen, and then more people came here. So they said, we have to do something, and then in 1954, they have built a little chapel alongside the street, we may go there. And so that people may enter there without any problem. And all day the chapel is open.
What is his name?
Everardus, that's his name, Everardus, yeah. And he, so until now people come there. And there is also the custom that there are some leaflets and they write down what is their intention and they put it in his arms, and then every evening we take the papers, put it in a...
And he had already become saint or something?
So they started in the 50s, end of the 50s, the process, and when everything was ready to, then they withdraw it. They said, why to continue at the end of the 60s, and it cost a lot of money, and so in name they talk about the Holy Brother here, Heilig Broer van Nederland. But officially it is not.
It's not a saint. It's not. Okay.
But now sometimes there is a commission now also in our province, and they are now looking what was the situation of the process at that time, and will it be good to reopen or not? So maybe. But nevertheless, the devotion is going.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So then in summertime we do have the morning prayer choir.
Yes. Yes, in Indonesia also.
Yeah?
We sing choir.
Like in Holland.
So in summertime we do have the office here in the choir.
This is the place for choir.
Yeah, mine. Yeah. So also that you have been in Weert, huh?
Yes.
beer tent is 1697. Wow. This book is not here. Yeah. So it gets old.
Yeah. Not yours anymore.
No, so we have only that. So in 40 days it was now we have here in our hands. But and here we have our prayers all together with the guests. So we have many guests here, individuals for some retreat, also some groups come together, and within the guests. There is the group of the Fransiskan youth there, so they are
from Netherlands. Also.
From the Netherlands, yeah. And so students, there are coming also some from some parishes or Protestant churches. Some groups come, and also some from colleges. So they have from the 4th to 6th year of the college. So they are around 15, 16, 17 years. They come with a smaller group and live with us some days. That's also interesting because many young people, they have no experience of religion. Yes. By their grandparents, they know something.
Can you introduce also our brother that buried here, brother Efradus, to them also?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's interesting.
So it means that this church is become a little sanctuary or something like that, yeah?
Yeah, it is in a certain way. You can say it is. Pilgrim place, but it is very limited, so in number. But it is. And people come here, and some people they come here every week, others every month, or even from far away. They pass here, and it's interesting because also we have some. You had some scholars here, and they discovered the place, and they sit there at the grave, it is a chapel, and a long time they said it was so nice to be there. There is some
witnesses.
Yeah, that's always interesting. And also to write the leaflets, also some groups, young people come for their prayers. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the organ, it's a nice organ. It's a very beautiful organ, yeah. Even if there is no electricity, then we can use it. Because this is for the organ,
okay.
Oh, yeah. So here it is for the...
Wow!
It still works.
If you work, yes.
It still works.
It still works. Yeah.
Wow.
Jadi harus ada satu di sini.
Meanwhile,
on the other side you can play.
Another one in somebody should.
So another one has to.
Like
You can't do it together. You can't do it all together. That's too much. Because he needs to play with his feet.
Yeah, I know.
Also the tunes.
Every 10-15 minutes you have to change.
It's good for exercise.
Yeah. You don't need to go to the sports. So this is the room, the old room of the friars, and now for the guests.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So the most necessary is there.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. But for the friars who live here, they have put one of the walls out, so they have two cells together.
Okay.
The friars have to comfort them. Otherwise, it is. Yeah. I don't. Maybe not. For you, not too small. For me.
We are a little bit
Also,
yeah.
Also in Antonianum, I think your room is
It
like
is this, yeah.
No,
Bigger.
Yeah.
I remember
in the house of the custody, it is.
Yeah, not so. It's like maybe a half meter more.
Half meter. Oh.
Yes. Something like this. But we have a bathroom inside.
Ui! Yeah.
Yeah. It's a building from the 1945.
Oh, okay.
So it is quite new.
Yeah. Now here we have to go to the river to say mass in the house of the people. They took it, so it was.
Okay.
Yeah, but normally they put it also something to dry to.
They brought this.
They brought this, yeah. And then they could put it in houses.
So it is like a portable altar.
Portable altar. Yeah, portable altar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you have all kinds of things here and here. Yeah. But so everything there. They took with them, and then they celebrated.
How, with horses?
With the boat.
With horses? With boat?
No, yeah, or some, what I
carried it by the boat.
By a kruiwagen.
Kereta.
So I've seen something like that.
Carrozza d'oro.
Oh. More or less. Yes. Yeah.